Hi cyber students, this is a quick update for HES100. I hope that you feel comfortable after your first week of using Canvas and doing assignments. I've enjoyed reading the discussion forum and getting to know all of us in cyberspace. I am going through the assignments and I'd like to just briefly go over some sticky points about the evaluate a health blog post using CARBS. And if you stick it out through the end of this video, there might be a surprise at the end. So the article we are evaluating using the CARBS is, are you getting enough sleep? The currency is represented by the fact that it was posted in 2017. And that's fine. It's within 10 years. You don't need to worry about the age of the resources. So you might have a reference to something that's 2006, and sometimes that happens. What we're really looking for currency is when is the blog post written? When has it been updated? The other sticky point, which I think is kind of tricky, is the authority. So we're looking for somebody with credentials. And this person has a PhD in psychology, but I was kind of hoping to have perhaps an MD do this particular, or be the author of this particular article because it's talking about sleep. But I think I probably would have been okay with this one because he did have a PhD in psychology. And it is a science, so, close enough. The R for relevancy, so there was no bait and switch. They pretty much talked about sleep, how much you need, and what are some things you can do to get more sleep. Was it biased or factual? There wasn't really a get both sides of the story for this particular article. I didn't see a lot of advertisements, so I was comfortable with the fact that I didn't feel like it was very biased. But the one sticky point that I was uncomfortable with was the S, which is supported, or is the website backed, or the article backed by scientific evidence. And this author mentioned a study by the CDC, but the link took you to a newspaper. That we would prefer a more direct source or reference. So newspapers and health journalists are not authorities, and this is not a direct link to the article, and that's what we would like to see. So from that standpoint, and that is a key criterion, the author and backed by evidence-based science. So for that criteria, it failed. Even though he mentioned that it was by the CDC, you didn't get a chance to really look at that, so we're really not sure. So from that standpoint, this article actually did fail the CARBS evaluation. So I have a challenge for you. If you would like 5 extra credit points, I would like you to find an article on sleep, either requirements, the effects of lack of sleep, or what does sleep do for your body, any of those categories. An article or a web post that passes the CARBS evaluation. And you can submit that right here as a comment in the announcement section. And just as a reminder, hint, hint, any website that ends with .gov or .edu or .org automatically passes the CARBS test. Hint, hint. So let's see what you got, and then perhaps you can find out some more information about sleep, and it will help you, and I will see you in cyberspace.